Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jake, aka Tag, and today we're back again with the very best 3 Musketeer player in the entire world. What's up, JuLe?
Thank you. Just been playing during finals week, which is not the best idea, but it's been going well.
You want to go jump
Now
right
that,
into some replays and then maybe go into some live battles after?
of course,
All right, let's do it.
like the only reason why I shared this game, like it was very, very quick, but
Mm-hmm.
this is just the best way. This is the ideal defense against Golem. Even if this guy had a big spell, there was nothing he could do.
Huh. So this guy is going to be probably just going for Golem in the back whenever you go for Collector. Does he have a big spell? Do
Oh,
you,
he doesn't.
Okay. So do
But
you drop 3
even
Muskies all in the same lane
yeah,
every
the
single
first
time?
no. Here, I'm just gonna play Bandit, and he's either gonna NATO it or defend it. Because I'm trying to get to the amount of elixir. Like, I want to play 3 Musk in the back and split 1 to the Golem. Because now that there's a Night Witch, I know he's gonna support that. And I threw out like that angry face because, like, for some reason, people just commit more when I do that. It sounds really dumb, but it's like giving him a false sense of confidence.
False
And it
sense of
works.
security. Getting to
Yeah.
overcommit. Are you gonna battle heal? Yeah. So the reason why I asked you, like, do you ever 3M and all in the same lane? Because against poison, doesn't it just automatically heal the entire poison duration?
Not automatically, like, it's situational. There, it's possible, but like, I'll play it same lane when he just, like, when I have like no other. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are situations when I'll play it same lane, and that's normally when I know that he has lightning
Yeah.
or even like poison, because I can just play the healer on top of them and they'll survive. It's really dumb.
So the main thing that you did in this game is you split the 2 Musketeers to the right-hand side when the Golem was going on the left, and you kited everything with a high Ice Golem, so you were able to pull all of the high bats and everything of his supporting cards right into the 2 Musketeers. And that's how you're able to win.
It's 8 for 2. The guy just loses immediately.
All
Oh,
right.
this was a really, really, really hard matchup. Oh yeah, I think like. Oh, I
Huh?
remember. I was in the kitchen and I was like filling up water from the filter, so I leaked a while in the beginning.
So
Like,
you just
it's
needed
like a
one more.
minute. It takes a minute to find a game, so I just went to the kitchen and like filled up my water bottle, and then like halfway through, he just like I just find a game, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's got guards too? This is troll. Oh no.
Really, this is not ideal.
Yeah, really good Ice Golem kite. So what's your like favorite play at the start of the game with this deck?
Just cycle Ice Golem or Zap and try to get to pump.
Do you ever cycle miners?
No, because if they healer on top of it, it's not fun.
Yeah. And Bandit, you always cycle in the back and not at the river, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've also heard one of my biggest things that I'm a little bit sketchy on. Some decks really like cycling Zap, but some are like, hey, if you cycle your Zap early on, you forfeit all early game pressure. Like with P.E.K.K.A, for instance, you never want to cycle your Zap early on as a starting card. Do you want to cycle Zap? Or is that no?
It really depends. Like normally no, because the whole point of pumping is to gain 2 elixir. So here, like, okay, so I defend and he NATOs to the same lane. This is something, like, this is a pretty important point. Like, I know he doesn't have Fireball right now and he's gonna P.E.K.K.A. And then I just, like, I predict the P.E.K.K.A with the miner and then he just loses immediately.
Oh my gosh, dude. That prediction was insane. I can't believe you knew that. He has Fireball, Tornado, P.E.K.K.A, Royal Ghost with Wizard. He has like all the splash damage you could ever ask for, and you still annihilated him. It's nutty. The thing
It's
is, like, Fireball's the toughest spell.
But like, I knew that his deck is really expensive, and he also has like 3 relatively like gimmicky spells, if that makes sense. Like he's not going to just play like Wizard next to his Crown Tower and then Fireball. That's just, you wouldn't do that. He's obviously gonna P.E.K.K.A, and then like I just knowing that card was out of cycle, I can just play a miner on top, and then it's just he loses.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you knew that his card cycle was bad because he didn't have Fireball, so he was forced to
Yeah.
P.E.K.K.A. Instead of cycling 9 elixir, he was going to cycle 7. So yeah, made sense.
What's really hard for this deck is actually Sparky, which is pretty funny. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a mirror matchup, but this guy didn't really have a chance. I don't think he hit my yeah, he didn't hit my tower at all. It was pretty sad.
Okay, you ready? So you have a pretty bad hand here. You don't have Ice Golem, you don't have Miner, you just
The
have
exact
Zap.
same hand.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
So this
Oh,
guy
wow.
makes a very common mistake.
Uh-huh.
It is a universal rule that you should never, ever, ever open the game with three Musketeers because
Uh-huh.
you're playing into your opponent and you're basically inviting a negative trade.
Yeah. Shouldn't he just be waiting for you to cycle something, then you cycle 4 elixir cost card, and then you cycle 3M, and then if they fireball it, then you can drop a collector? It just seems weird that he dropped it early.
He should just be cycling. He doesn't know what I'm using at this point,
Yeah.
and it's just he gets really, really lucky that I play minions on top. Like I thought he was gonna play like another supporting card, like a bandit. But we all make mistakes.
So in this matchup, you like just cycling a whole bunch of collectors, dropping them obviously in the middle because then the miner can always be predicted. And then,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you like catching the miners with? Probably the bandit, right?
Healer.
Healer, okay.
It doesn't take any damage.
Yeah.
If you
I guess.
if you catch it with a healer, then it just creates like a really, really big counter push opportunity.
Oh, man.
I missed the miner there. But
It's
still,
always
I'm gonna
tricky.
be able.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tricky when he drops
plays
out in that
minions
spot.
really early. Yeah.
I assume you probably don't want to miner that because you know he already has another collector in hand.
Yeah.
So what is the like golden rule of when do you drop your 3 Musketeers here? Like the biggest thing for a lot of people in 3 Musketeer mirror matchups is when do you drop your 3 Musketeers? Like what's the plan? Because a lot of people just perpetually pump and then the game is like overtime, people have 3 pumps on the field each and they don't know when to drop the 3M. So what is the opportunity to drop the 3M?
So whenever you're gonna notice that he'll cycle a healer in the back, and I'll literally just play 3 Mus same lane. And the reason why I do this is because by the time the 3 Musketeers kill this healer, his 3 Musketeers are going to be at the exact same position as my 3 Musketeers.
And they doesn't have healer. Oh, this
And
is
now-
so troll.
And now I can just proceed to out-tank him.
So not only was your 3M in the same spot as his, but he didn't have healer in cycle, and then he had to cycle back to it, so he was down like 4 elixir there. That was awesome. Huh.
And now I just created like a huge advantage because he doesn't understand how to play 3 Musk. Like what he should have done is he should have played an Ice Golem in the back and then played 3 Musk. Like he should have stalled for as long as possible and then played it next to his king, like his crown. And now he's pumping while down on elixir, which is just you can't do that.
That's crazy.
Now
So-
I'm going to do the same thing with the 3 Musk.
oh my gosh. Yeah, I love this. So you basically save your healer just for miners, as you said before, and then you don't cycle it. Like he's been haphazardly cycling every single time.
He's not playing his cards with any sense of purpose, if that makes sense. Like he's just kind of like going with the flow and hoping it works,
Yeah. Gonna get another ice golem down?
which you can't really do. I mean, at this point it's over. There's literally nothing he can do.
Yeah, I guess it didn't even matter.
Which is pretty
Wow,
funny.
that was insane. That was just a stomp. He barely even touched... No, he didn't touch your
He
towers.
didn't.
He didn't. It's like, oh, you barely even touched your towers, and he didn't at all.
Yeah. Are there any replays? I mean, I
Let's
have.
see some live ones, dude.
Okay. Pantelakis 23.
I have no idea who this
Okay.
is, but I'm excited to find out.
Scared.
Top 200 player that you've never seen before?
He's
Probably
gonna be one
Smurfy.
of those. I feel like he's gonna be a Sparky guy. His name just calls. Oh no!
No, he's probably running log bait after we see the knight. Or it could be the graveyard deck
It
with
could be
Ice Wizard.
graveyard.
Yeah, graveyard with Ice Wizard is super strong right now. Knight got
it
that
is,
5
yeah.
HP buff. What? I've never seen this before. Wow. Okay.
I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play this high to proxy what he has.
And then if he
Oh.
spells you, then you can just drop a collector. Oh my gosh, he's got Wizard. He's got a Harry Potter. Valkyrie. Okay, this deck, I still don't know what the win condition is. I love this though. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, top 200 player playing a standard 5K ladder deck that you guys will see just about everywhere.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I I feel like this guy has a freeze.
This is super
I can't
useful.
shake that feeling.
Yeah. It's like super useful for people to see this type of gameplay because usually you're going to be able to predict every single deck that you play against the top 200, but this deck, you have like no idea what's coming next. Arrow's Graveyard, man. So that
so
obliterates
many
your minions.
surprises.
Yeah. So what's your plan against Graveyard? You obviously want to drop your collectors in the middle, right?
Yeah, but now I can actually play a collector behind my left tower because he just used his he just used his graveyard, so I'm fine doing that. I can't go aggressive on this wizard.
Yeah. How do you break
I
through someone
really
that has
want to.
Valk and Knight? Like that just seems super awkward.
Abuse healer. Made a really big mistake.
Oh, it's such a good Ice Golem Kite. And you banned it right on top of the wizard. Yeah, you had freeze. Oh my gosh, you knew it. You sensed it.
No.
You felt it coming in the air, man. Okay. Oh, that was such a filthy miner. You kept the Muskie alive. Wow. And you baited out the Valkyrie, so then you can spam the other side. That was ridiculous. One of the things that I've noticed from you is you always make these huge plays with miners that most people just don't do. And that's how you beat these counter decks that are seemingly impossible to play against. He's going to Inferno Dragon graveyard you like a champion. Really smart to go for the minions right on top of the Inferno Dragon because he was prepared to arrow right on top of your tower.
You can't freeze this.
Yeah. He wanted to. He wanted to arrow
really
or freeze
did.
you. If you had dropped the minions, I think he would have frozen you.
I'm gonna pressure this lane because he just committed a wizard.
He's going to drop Valk. Has to. Oh, wait. Now he has to drop Valk on both sides. Yeah, he's screwed. Wow. Yeah, I love when someone like is able to do that. Super satisfying to do that type of play. Like your opponent has to drop their specific counter to you on both sides, but realistically they only have one card. It's ridiculous.
Got him, coach.
Oh, Chief, we got him. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You played this game out of your mind. That minor prediction right on top, making him drop the Valkyrie on both sides too. Man, that was insane.
Also, like, I never got in a situation where I needed to use kind of like a mini tank to defend a graveyard, but in just universally, it's better to defend a graveyard with a miner. Like, if I never got in like a really desperate position because like the minions were always sufficient, but like sometimes I'll get desperate and I'd rather play a miner than a bandit because the miner just swings faster than the bandit.
Yeah.
Like, it has a higher rate of fire.
So miner on graveyard over the bandit if possible.
Yeah.
But obviously, you would prefer to zap to eliminate the skeletons after they accumulate if you have that in cycle, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, if I know he's going to go for, like, a graveyard free... Like, if he just naked graveyards, I'd rather play, like, a bandit. Because, like, a bandit has more counter-push potential. And, like, miner is normally, like, the most integral part of my, like, offense.
But if it's a graveyard supported, then you want to go for miner.
Yeah. Minions.
Okay.
And then kite whatever tank he's using.
With Ice Golem, yeah.
What the quack. I honestly, like, when 3 Musk was dead, I didn't really play this game as much. Like, not only was I really busy, but I wasn't really motivated.
Yeah, the
because
card
I
was
could lose.
removed. It's like removed from the game, dude. It wasn't
could
even
just-
possible to
Yeah.
play.
Spell cycle.
Oh,
I'm really
definitely.
scared.
He's going to have Tesla, and he's going to have Rocket, and then something... Huh?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. I mean, it's still not a good matchup. He's got miner plus a tank. It's tough.
No, he has probably NATO Fireball because he has Miner.
Yeah. Okay, Barb Barrel and then Mega Minion. This is super funky. Oh, you caught it with an Ice Golem. That's so hard to do, dude. Wow, well played. Placement was key. Still going to use the Ice Golem on counter push after, too. You're not going to let that thing dissipate. Nice. Bandit gets connection. So, when your collector's in the middle like that, do you ever go 3M in the back, or is that just a bad play?
Oh, he's gonna lightning all of it.
Yeah. Really nice zap. If you guys didn't know, Miner plus zap kills Electro Wizards, kills a Musketeer, and it also kills Ice Wizard a little bit quicker. So if you have to cycle, it's a pretty good play to support your Miner with that zap.
Right, he's a down guy. Yep.
Yeah. He consistently goes
Let's
in those
go.
placements. Nice.
And now.
Oh, let's go. Bandit.
Oh, no, I
you're
messed
trying to
up my
reset it
zap.
with a zap. Yeah.
That was a really, really ambitious zap.
You had big expectations of that bandit at 0 HP. Okay, he's going to go in for an RG. Yeah, you're so scared of him fireballing, so you're just dropping the other stuff. Because you saw Miner. Makes sense. Yeah, you knew it. Oh my gosh, dude. Imagine. Imagine you clumping up all the 3 Musketeers there and just having your day ruined. Wow. Okay, he doesn't have Fireball back in cycle, so that's good. You need to make a huge push on the right. You're going to lose the left. Can you make it happen? This deck is such a hard counter to you. That Battle Healer is going to allow you to get damage on the right. Oh my gosh, you're going to take the tower. That's unbelievable, dude. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game.
I don't know how you won this. That was unbelievable. He has a fast cycle, RG Fireball Tornado deck, and it's top 200. What is this? You're nutty, man. You need a nerf. Don't nerf the Battle Healer. Nerf JuLe.
What his downfall was, like, he never was able to address my Miner. Like, he would always Royal Giant, and then I would make an intimidating enough push where he would kind of like panic on the left with like Barb Barrel, Mega Minion, and all that shenanigans. Yeah. But I could just consistently keep minoring, and then once he got below 1,000, he was like, "Oh crap! Like I really need to defend this."
That's awesome.
And then that was when I pressured the left.
A lot of times people don't really see the Miner as the main damage dealer, but at this high of a level, you can't reliably always get your Bandit or your 3 Musketeers on top of the tower. You can passively chip away with a Miner if the other cards are really intimidating, as JuLe said, and it's tiebreaker rules, so if they have lower tower damage, the Miner will get them there and you'll just win the game.
A lot of 3 Musketeer players, they'll make the mistake of just like, okay, so he Royal Giants and takes my tower. Like a lot of, like even like pretty good 3 Musketeer players, like in the top 200, what they'll do is they'll just stack the ever-living hell out of the right lane, and that's just such a misplay. You can't do that. Like he's using Ice Wizard, NATO, Mega Minion. He thrives off of that. It's absolutely integral that you push the other lane. Otherwise, that can't happen.
Everything fell apart because you spread him so thin that he wasn't able to allocate Elixir to the other side. It was really sick. Jay Terry, let's see it, dude. Let's go.
Do you know who he is?
No idea. I just wanted to say it.
Oh.
Lumberjack at the river. What a savage. You think he's going to be aggressive, sir?
It's going to be one of those games.
Okay, Magic Archer, Lumberjack. Probably going to be Rare Miter.
Really scares me.
Yeah. If they're at top 50 in the world with this, that's kind of scary. For you, at least, in this matchup. That's weird. He's just not cycling stuff. P.E.K.K.A in the back. What? Is this Rare Miter P.E.K.K.A? Magic Archer? It has to be. There's no other reason for him to have Lumberjack. He's eating that entire bandit and he's like ready to rock with a huge P.E.K.K.A push into you. So what's the reason for cycling the 2 into the P.E.K.K.A?
Because I don't want to give him...
Yeah.
I don't want to give him a good spell.
Oh my gosh, he's got Fireball Zap too. It's insane. It's probably one of the hardest matchups I've ever seen.
Not dead yet. I can still win.
I see a common theme of him spamming every card at the river.
Yeah. Just skilled players need to skill.
Even at the top 50.
I'm gonna play Archer to that.
Nice. Yeah, you had to zap that. Wow, so Bandit plus Zap actually fully kills the Ram Rider. I didn't know that.
You learned that at the same time. I got good timing on it, I guess.
Dude, I had no idea that that was going to work. I was like, oh crap, that thing is definitely going to charge. I hate that card. Dude, Night Owl would just like take a picture of that or video of that and he'd be like, Supercell, this needs a nerf right now. Wow, Magic Charger's going to die for a +1 interaction too. That's really crazy. And Bandit is going to like not even matter. Doesn't matter on that tower at all. He's going to have to zap that, so that means you're probably going to be able to go in for minions. See, the biggest issue, I think, with this matchup is the Magic Archer as well. Like, the fact that he has Fireball Zap is okay, but the Magic Archer combined with it is problematic. Oh my gosh, dude. Right-hand side. How did you do that? How do you break through? That's insane.
Oh.
Let's go. All you have to do is zap, and then it's gone. Yeah. I can't believe he won that. That was probably the hardest matchup I've ever seen in my life. Dude,
yeah, that's a pretty hard matchup.
What was he at? What was he in the world?
I think he was, let's see.
You're 56 in the world right now. What was he?
Right now he's 100. He's 100, and he's 100 in the world.
So you knocked him down.
I think this guy uses Lava Loon.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got Mega Minion. What do you think it's going to be?
Balloon.
Lava Loon? Okay. So Healer cycles same lane as Mega Minion just to soak up the damage. He starts Lava Hound already. So you cycle 2 Musketeers towards the Lava Hound, right? At all times.
Oh, I know what his deck is. He is freeze.
Oh, okay. That changes everything. But what do you typically do? Cycle 2 Muskies towards the Lava Hound?
Honestly, like, with this deck, I normally do something crazy where I'll just play same lane, and then he Fireball Zaps, and that's compiled on top of the cost of the Hound.
Mm-hmm. Free Collector after then. Yeah, I actually like that. Okay. So drop them all 3 same lane, get them to Fireball Zap, and after they do that, then you can... Yeah. Get a Free Collector then after. Oh my gosh. Get the Miner too. That's nice.
How did that happen?
The Bandit pushed it away. It pushed it off.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, it's really sick. I didn't think that was possible either, but...
so many...
Wait, we have to rewatch that. Happened. I don't know how that worked.
How do I replicate that?
That's OP. Because if you're able to drop the Bandit delayed, like, that will save you so much. That's nutty.
Never seen that before, and I've played a copious amount of 3 Musketeer Bandit.
Yeah.
I've never seen that once.
Does he actually have freeze with this?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, because he's got Sap Bard Barrel. I don't know, man. Let's see what he does. Oh, the Skill Horde! The Skill Horde! That was his last card. Oh my gosh. This guy's a legend. Nice Ice Golem. That's going to pop and kill everything. Or should.
Twist.
Got up an entire collector after that one. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I still like your situation just because he doesn't have a big spell. Just dropping all 3M, same lane, and he's just going into you like a savage. The Battle Healer is tanking up so much, man. Lava Pups do a lot of damage, actually. It's ridiculous. You just go same lane as him the entire time and never split lane push? Oh, I love that. Yeah, because you knew he was going to probably just like Bard Barrel Zap or kill your Muskie, so you didn't commit too heavily to it. You made a bigger push here, and now he has to Lava Hound into this. Oh, let's go, dude. He's probably a bit shook. Because the Bandit's going to connect for sure. Great Zap on the Minion Horde. 2 Muskies are still alive. He's going to eat it. That was a really nice elixir trade for you, too. Got a really nice trade. Then you just eat the Baby Dragon because it's not doing any damage to your tower that matters at all. And then because it's overtime, you guys both have Miner Zap as direct damage, so you're in the lead. And if he miners on defense like that, then he's not going to get any damage on a tower. So you're basically splitting whenever you saw. Yeah. splitting late game
Um,
when you had tempo control, but when he started Lawbound, you never split. You just went 3M same lane into it.
like
Yeah.
I can just I'll naturally win by defending his hound push.
So you prioritize defending that with like 3 Musketeers, and then whenever you got control of the game, you just went and split lane pushed and took control of it, making him respond to you. I like that a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, on 38th, even though it's early season,
Yeah.
and you made a friend in the clan.